Hey, what's up, everybody? BDL44 coming at you with another video. All right, so the score was 120-113. The Lakers lose to the Denver Nuggets in Denver as usual. Nothing changes, man. Although this game did have a different pattern to it than our normal Nuggets games, because usually when we play the Nuggets, we're up a good portion of the time, and then in the last 5 minutes, we get out-executed and lose the game. This game, we didn't have the lead at all throughout the entire game, but cut it to one with like a minute left to go, and then got out executed and lost the game. So it's a little different, but it's the same tragedy. The Los Angeles Lakers are owned by the Denver Nuggets. That is what it is. They've owned us for about 4 years now, 4 years now, and this game was just more of the same. They dog walked us a good portion of the game. We had the fake comeback. And just never actually obtained a lead. Even though we were down by one at the free throw line, Austin Reeves missed the free throw, and then they scored 2 buckets, and I don't think we ever scored again. Jackson Hayes was awesome tonight. I just want to say that. He's not going to get the game ball because we lost the game, but he definitely would have gotten it if we won. He was awesome. Before we even get into any stats, I just want to say Jackson Hayes deserves to start. He's been better than DeAndre Ayton for a good portion of the season. And with the opportunity given that DeAndre went out with the knee, Jackson Hayes came in and was really terrific, absolutely terrific tonight. Maybe his best game as a Laker yet. So that's what I want to say. He deserves a game ball, but we don't give game balls to losers. We just don't do that. Lakers and the Nuggets both had 52% from the field in this one. 45-87 for the Lakers, 39-75 for the Nuggets. From the three-point line, 14-31 for the Nuggets, 45%. 13-31 for the Lakers, 42%. From the free throw line, the Nuggets got there 31 damn times, hit 28 of them. Are you serious? That was one part of the problem as well. I thought the officials were especially Denver-ish tonight. 10-15 for the Lakers, 67%. So, yeah, that's where we really lost the game. 41 boards for the Nuggets, 32 for the Lakers. So, yeah, that's also where you lose the game for sure. 7 offensive rebounds for the Nuggets, 6 for the Lakers. 30 assists for the Lakers, so we did good in that area. We continuing to pass the ball and use one another very well. Assists for the Nuggets, 27. 12 steals for the Lakers, love that. 3 steals for the Nuggets. 1 block for both teams. We had 10 turnovers, 11 points conceded off of those. They had 18 turnovers, 26 points conceded off of those. So we had 12 steals, forcing 18 turnovers. We scored more buckets than them at the same percentage. We lost the game at the line. We lost the game because the officials kept calling fouls for the Nuggets and not for the Lakers. And they hit all their free throws. We missed a bunch of the ones that we had. That's really where we're at. That's how that went. Nuggets had 11 fast break points. Lakers doubled that, 22 fast break points. We had 54 points in the paint to their 42. Beat them in the points in the paint. We had 1 less made 3, 6 more made field goals. Killed them in the fast break, but never had the lead. And you look at the Nuggets' last game against Utah, and they were given that funky call that everybody's been talking about. Largest lead of the game for the Nuggets was 15. They led 99% of the time. Lakers never had a lead at all. I don't know. You tell me. We'll start with the winning Denver Nuggets. Zeke Naji, 24 minutes, 5 points, 2 of 4 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 turnover, 1 steal, 1 offensive board, 0 and a plus minus. Joker, 38 minutes, 28 points, 10 of 15 from the field, over 1 from 3, 8 of 8 from the line, 12 rebounds, 13 assists, 9 turnovers. He was coughing the ball up left and right. By far the worst on his squad. 1 steal, 1 block, 3 offensive boards, plus 6. Jamal Murray, game ball goes there, of course. Killer Murray. He should have Laker Killer tattooed on his forehead. That's what should be there. 38 minutes, 28 points, 8 of 17 from the field, 5 of 9 from the 3, 7 of 7 from the line, 4 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 turnovers, plus 9. Led his team in plus minus. Christian Braun, 40 minutes, 15 points, 6 of 12 from the field, 2 of 6 from 3, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 turnover, plus 8 for Brown. Julian Strawther, I thought, played a really good game. This is the best I've ever seen of Julian Strawther. He was definitely noteworthy tonight for 29 minutes, 18.6 of 10 from the field, 2 of 5 from 3, 4 of 5 from the line, 2 rebounds, 2 turnovers, 1 steal. Very impressive for him. He was a -1. Valanciunas, 10 minutes, 4 points, 4 of 4 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, 2 turnovers, 1 assist, 1 offensive board, +1. Tim Hardaway continues to shoot well for the Nuggets. He's having a really good year. 26 minutes, 14 points, 4 of 7 from the field, 2 of 4 from the 3, 4 of 5 from the line, 2 rebounds, +5. And Tyus Jones, 6 minutes, missed his 2 field goals and his only 3-point attempt, 1 board, 1 turnover, +4. And Brown, 30 minutes. That's Bruce Brown, 8 points, 3 of 8 from the field, 2 of 3 from 3, 6 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 offensive boards, +3. And for the Lakers, LeBron James, 34 minutes, 16 points, 7 of 11 from the field, 0 of 2 from 3, 2 of 2 from the line, 5 rebounds, 8 assists, 1 steal, 1 turnover, 1 block, -10. We like that he only had 1 turnover. Very concerned about the elbow. In the fourth quarter, he fell on a layup that he felt he was fouled on, landed on his elbow, and it was bad. He did not return into the game. I'm all but positive he will not be playing tomorrow. All but positive, because we do have Indy tomorrow night in LA, and that elbow was hurting him bad. So I can safely say that I expect for him to be a scratch tomorrow, and probably a scratch for a couple of games with that elbow. DeAndre Ayton, same thing. 5 minutes, went down with some type of knee. I'm not really sure. He just exited the game in the first half. 2 boards, -13. Marcus Smart, 32 minutes, 9 points, 3 of 9 from the field, 3 of 6 from 3, 1 rebound, 4 turnovers, 2 assists, 1 steal, +3. We gave him the game ball in the last game. I thought he wasn't that great tonight, man. 4 turnovers, missed the 2 open 3-point shots that would have helped us tie the game up in the fourth quarter. You know, it's a mixed bag with him. You never really know what you're going to get. You reach in the box and you pull out whatever the hell he gives you. That's what it is with Marcus Smart. The decision-making was terrible in the first half. Defense energy was good, I mean. In the second half, I think he was a little better. I thought he was, just didn't make the clutch shots, man. Guys were finding him good looks. Missed them. I would prefer those looks to be Luke Kennard or Rui Hachimura, who had it going tonight. You know what I mean? But, you leave guys on the floor. Guys find guys. Either they hit shot or not. You know what I mean? Like, that's what it comes down to. Players are going to look for their teammates. And if the coach isn't going to center the focus on, okay, we're going to put a limit on this person's shots, we're going to only look for them when they're absolutely open, we want them to move the ball around when they receive it. If he's not going to make those type of terms for the team, guys are just going to play free-flowing basketball, and the low-percentage shooter is going to take shots. He's confident. He's going to take shots. Problem is, he's not that great of a three-point shooter, and in no circumstances you want those shots to go to higher percentage players. So essentially what needs to happen is that your coach needs to run plays to find his high percentage shooters. But if you're going to play freelance in basketball, guys are going to find their teammates. That's it. They're gonna move the ball around and try to find the best look. And if the worst shooter has the best look and the guy happens to trust him with the ball, you're going to live and die with those results. So that's kind of what I saw out there tonight. I don't ever want to see Marcus Smart attempting too many threes, especially in a clutch situation. Now, did he make a corner 3 yesterday in the last game, rather? Yeah. Corner 3 helped us win the game. But a guy's not a great shooter. You need to out-execute a great offensive team, and you giving your ball to your low-percentage shooters, and you're missing the big shots. I mean, it's just, you're going to lose doing it. We lost because we did that. Amongst other things, Austin Reeves, Luka Doncic, skipping over him, 40 minutes, 27 points, 11 of 24 from the field, 3 of 10 from 3, 2 of 4 from the line, 11 rebounds, 7 assists, 3 turnovers, 4 steals, 1 offensive board, 0 and a plus-minus. He picked up his 15th technical. He can get 1 more before being suspended for the rest of the damn season. I don't know if he really did anything to deserve that technical, to be honest with you. I don't think he believed he did. But when you have a reputation, it is what it is, So I'm pretty sure he's going to end up missing a very important game at some point, because all the rest of our games are pretty much very important. And then from there, every 2 technicals for the rest of the regular season will be a suspension. It's just, people have been telling this man that he needs to stop complaining to the refs. He has a reputation, and just like any other reputation, guys are going to hold you to different standards than they do other people when they expect that you're a mess up in a certain area. If you're a guy that gets flagrant fouls all the time, you're not going to be able to foul somebody hard without getting a flagrant. If you're a guy that complains to the referees, there are going to be times where you don't say a whole lot at all, and they're going to give you a T. You pick up your reputation, you earned it. And that's what Luka's done. He has earned a reputation with the refs, and I'm pretty sure that next technical is going to come very soon. It's probably going to have him missing a very important game. It's his fault. He's the leader of the basketball team. He got to grow up in that way, and if he ain't, these are the consequences. Austin Reeves, 30. Oh, well, we skipping over some things with Luka of how did he do from the three-point line? 3 of 10. That's not good. How did he do from the free throw line? 2 of 4, 50%. Bad. Turnovers, 3 is the limit. He got 3, so that's okay. The efficiency wasn't there. 11 boards is good. But ultimately, in the areas that we most appreciate, he did not do great. But the 4 steals did a lot of good there. So it was an okay game. I like that corner three-point shot he had. I think it was in the third quarter or right before the end of the half. I don't really know when that happened, but it was a fall-away three-point shot from the corner off the bank. That was pretty. So he had his moments, but it wasn't enough to beat the Nuggets tonight. I thought the Nuggets did a good job of keeping him out of the paint a good portion of the time, especially in half-court situations. He wasn't getting any closer than like 12 feet. So he's got to do a better job of trying to leverage his way closer to the rim. Draw some fouls and stuff. He needs to do a better job with that. He only got to the line 4 times. That's some of that's on him. He got to do better. Austin Reeves, 38 minutes, 16 points, 6 of 11 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3, 3 of 4 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds, 7 assists, no turnovers, 3 steals, -4. So we love these no steals part. That was great. I mean, no turnovers part, whatever. 3 steals, very good. No turnovers, 7 assists, 5 boards, okay. So all of those utility things, 2 offensive boards, all that's good. 6 of 11 from the field. I need him to be more aggressive. I need him to have more than 16 points against the damn Nuggets. He knows what this means to us. He's been on this team as long as anybody has. He's been getting his butt whooped by the Nuggets year in and year out. His performance has to be better than 16 points. It has to be. You know, I'm holding him to the fire, man. He's not playing his level of ball. I know he has to balance out, take a back seat to people and all of that. But there becomes a time where you have to say, yo, we're playing the damn Nuggets. My teammates don't have it. I need to take over the damn basketball game. All this deferring to other people crap, I'm Austin damn Reeves. And if he's not going to say that, then he's going to lose these games. And this is a night where I look at Austin and I say, you did a little too much deferring tonight, bro. You know what I'm saying? Or Marcus Smart getting 9 shots. You know, 24 for Luka. Some of them shots gotta go keep Austin involved. We can't walk away with 11 shots. It's not enough offense, man. It's just not enough offense. I'm tired. And when I say I'm tired, I mean I'm tired of this crap that we're dealing with as a basketball fan base with this roster and the continuance to make certain decisions that eat away at their own success. So yeah, Austin got to do better. But I do like that he didn't have no turnovers. Rui Hachimura, 29 minutes, 16 points, 6 of 9 from the field, 4 of 5 from 3, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 turnover, 1 steal, plus 10. I thought this was a very good shooting night. Obviously, 4 or 5 from 3, 6 and 9. This is an efficient night for Rui. Yeah, it's a better game, man. He's working his way out of that slump. There were some hiccups out there. He missed a mid-range jumper that he probably should have drove at the rim in the fourth quarter. Plays like that do hurt your team. It's like, yo, it's no one between you and the rim, and you're pulling up for like a 17-footer at bricks. I mean, that's not good basketball IQ. But Rui, you know, he had a good shooting night, so that's what you pay him for. Shoot, that's it. Vando, 4 minutes, 1 board, -5. LaRavia, this is where we're really screwing up. 10 minutes, 2 points, 1 of 6 from the field, 0 of 3 from 3, 1 assist, -16. It's a confidence thing, man. I know this is a broken record conversation. Copy and paste something I've said in all the videos leading up to this one. If you're going to have him come off the bench, he only has 2 modes. Scrub mode and good mode. When you have him coming off the bench, in his mind, that means I suck, I'm going to play bad, and I can't get anything going. It's a confidence thing with this kid. You got to know what buttons to press with certain personalities. And I've been saying this all year, and yet again, the evidence shows Jake LaRavia, albeit in 10 minutes, came off of the bench and just had no confidence, wet the bed, was awful tonight. Probably one of his worst games of the season. And of course, when he plays like this, JJ mind is like, I'm gonna bring his minutes down. That's the wrong psychological button to press with that player. And you gotta learn from what you've seen. What was working with LaRavia? Early in the season when he was putting up damn near all-star numbers, you had him in the starting lineup. And you saw when you demoted him the first time, he did this. And then when you put him back in the starting lineup, it was a mixed bag, but you had those nights where he had 15 points, 3 threes, 4 threes, stuff like that. You've learned, you've seen the pattern, you know what button to press with this kid if you've been studying this team. And this coach, it's like he doesn't understand he's not identifying what the psychological button to press with this kid is. He's not identifying this. And it's bothering me because I identified it in the first month of the damn season as a freaking fan. I just think he is ruining the confidence of multiple players on this team, man. That's one of the biggest problems I have with JJ amongst several things that we talk about all the time. There are several players on this team that are just like wigging out with a lack of confidence under this person. It's multiple players, yo. Dalton Knecht, DeAndre Ayton, and Luke and Jake LaRavia. All three of these people are struggling under this coach, and he's just making it worse. Vanderbilt, he benches Vanderbilt for periods at a time. It's like, yo, you lose confidence in people, they lose confidence in themselves. Part of being a game manager, or a coach is being a leader of men and knowing how to lead people, knowing what buttons to press psychologically. It ain't just X's and O's. It ain't just the science of basketball. You got to use people properly, bro. And I just think JJ is failing, and is getting worse with some of these people who don't have confidence. They just go all the way down to their worst version of themselves. And you've seen it with Dalton Knecht, and it's happening with Jake LaRavia, man. And I think it's directly leading to our losing. It's that this dude is just terrible with people's personalities, man. People lose confidence. People who are already on the fence with their confidence are going to struggle under this coach. And that's what I've learned in a year and a half. This is what it is. And if he doesn't get better in this area, if he can't instill confidence in people, he's going to be losing because of it. Jackson Hayes, 27 minutes, 19 points, 8 of 10 from the field, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 turnover. No turnovers, actually. He didn't have any turnovers. My phone is tripping. 2 offensive boards, plus 7. Again, one of the best games of Jackson Hayes. I can say the opposite of that. Jackson Hayes is flourishing under JJ, so you got to keep the balance and talk about guys who he is getting a lot out of as well. Jackson Hayes playing a lot better under him, and that needs to be said. 3 of 5 from the free throw line, if I didn't mention that. So, the great game for Jackson Hayes. Very happy with him all season long. Luke Kennard, 20 minutes, 8 points, 3 of 6 from the field, 2 of 3 from 3, 1 turnover, -7. Not Luke Kennard's greatest game. He's in a little bit of a slump, but he did shoot well from behind the arc. We need him to take more shots on this basketball team. 3 of 9 for Marcus Smart, 2 of 3 for Luke Kennard. I mean, that tells you all you need to know, man. Luke Kennard is one of the best three-point shooters, if not the best three-point shooter in basketball. Marcus Smart is probably like a 33% three-point shooter. I mean, Marcus Smart has 3 times the three-point attempts in a game that matters. When your team, if they win the game, find themselves in 5th place. If they lose the game, they're playing against a team that they have in 5th place. So Denver solidifies further of distance in the standings for winning this basketball game. And you're doing stuff like this. I'm frustrated, y'all. I'm so tired of losing to the Nuggets. I'm so tired of us not developing our players. I'm so tired of seeing our offense sputter, our defense sputter. There's so many things that I'm tired of in regards to the Los Angeles Lakers, man. There's so many things, yo. It's not just one. Dalton Knecht, Otto Thurl, Kobe Buffkin, Bronny James, DMPs, they don't get better tonight. They do not get better tonight. Your young players are not developing at all under this coach. At all. I just want to say that. And the ones he is playing, they're struggling. So, that is what happened with the Lakers, man. Let's get into the standings. As I mentioned, we're in 6th place. Solidified there. Denver was in 5th place when they started this game. They were in 5th place afterward. Nothing changed there. Denver continues to severely dominate the spirit of the Los Angeles Lakers in this era, man. They own us as dominant. This is about as dominant of a owning as I've seen in my entire Laker lifetime, dude. I've been a Laker fan now for what? It's going to be my 32nd season or something like that. I can't remember a team that has dominated us more. No team. None. First place, OKC, 49 of 15 is their record. Second place, San Antonio, 45 and 17. Third place, Minnesota, 40 and 23. Fourth place, Houston, 38 and 23. Fifth place, Denver, 39 and 24. Sixth place, LA, 37 and 25. Phoenix, 35 and 27 is seventh place. Eighth place, Warriors, 32 and 30. Ninth place, Clippers, 30 and 31. 10th place, Portland, 30 and 33. And Memphis is a million games behind Portland, nowhere near the playoffs at 23 and 38. So, this is where we're at, man. Still in sixth place, 2 games above Phoenix, but a game and a half behind Denver. We would have been in fifth place today if we would have won this game, but the script is always stuck to when it comes to these two teams. It's always going to be Denver beating the hell out of us in a close basketball game, or they blow us out, but we don't win. We don't win. And so I didn't believe we would, and we didn't. And that's just what it was. So we'll see them again next week. Add another loss to that because we ain't beating them then either. That's where we're at. Lakers lose to another playoff team. We know that. We've established that already. We don't beat playoff teams. But we do play the Indiana Pacers tomorrow. But how many of our players will be available for that? I'm sure D.A. and LeBron are going to be scratches. We'll probably scratch Luka too. I'm just saying that. I haven't seen anything that states that, but it's a back-to-back, long flight, bad Pacer team. I'm pretty sure we're going to rest as many people as possible. And, of course, Coach will still not play out in Thero. Even in a game like tomorrow, I'm pretty sure we'll barely see Bronny James in the last 4 minutes of this game. You're not going to see us actually opt into developing young people in a game against a bad Pacers team. No. It's going to be a lot of Marcus Smart if he's available. It's going to be a lot of whoever the hell's available, dude. So DeAndre Ayton is a game-time decision. I doubt it. Max Kleber's out. He was out for this one as well. And I'm pretty sure LeBron going to be on an injury report soon enough. Pacers are not suiting up Zubats. I don't think he'll play at all this season. I doubt it. Pascal Siakam, game-time decision. Andrew Nembhard, game-time decision. Nesmith, game-time decision. And Furphy out for the season. Be ready for the Pacers tomorrow, man. I really like what the Pacers have. I know they're a tanking ball club, but I expect for them to be a big-time playoff team next year. Andrew Nembhard coming back to our building. We know what he did there a couple years back. We'll never forget that for the rest of our lives. Pacers tend to win basketball games against the Lakers. We tend to play really close games against them. Sometimes it has some goofy stuff that happens at the buzzer type stuff. We have some history with the Pacers. But like I said, this is a really tanking ball club. They are intentional on losing as much as possible. It's a race to the bottom for them. They've done a good job of losing basketball games, and I think they're going to make sure they lose tomorrow. So I'm confident we'll bounce back and win no matter really who we have on the floor, unless we just don't play well. But if we play up to the level we did tonight, we'll beat the Pacers. I'm pretty sure. Honestly, I have a lot of confidence at 7:30 tomorrow that we will bounce back and get a win. But again, I don't really care about beating bad teams because we are trying to be a playoff team, and all the playing teams in the playoffs are good. Naturally. So if you can't beat good teams, then you're going to get a good butt whooping when playoffs come around. And we have shown me nothing, including today, absolutely nothing that makes me think we can beat anybody that actually is in the playoffs. We are the worst playoff team in the Western Conference, in my opinion. Clearly, given the fact that we're in sixth place. Playing tournament teams, probably worse than some of them too, honestly. So, I don't know, man. I'm just looking at what's going on now at the rest of the games in the league. Were any of these? The Bulls beat the Suns, so that's really good. That helped. The Warriors beat the Rockets. I think that really helped as well. So we had some things go our way tonight in terms of the standings. Because certain people weren't supposed to lose, lost. That's really good news. Man, so, yeah, man. But we didn't take care of business, so no ground gained. And because we lost to the Nuggets, even worse. So, Lakers do nothing to help themselves, and we'll be ready for a bad team tomorrow that we can bounce back and dance around and beat, or take lightly and then have a close game with, whatever. But I expect we will win against the Pacers because the Pacers do not want to win. So, that's pretty much what I got to say, man. Man. I don't know, man. Salute the Kobe minute. The Lakers lose to the Nuggets. What else is new? BDL 44. I thank you all for watching. I'm out.